I believe that the home building industry, we do build an American dream. I mean, it's the dream of everybody that, you know, once you get of a certain age, you want to have a home, you want to be able to raise a family, you want to be in a great neighborhood, you want to have great schools. And the concern is right now, I think we've kind of lost focus of that in the state of Minnesota. We continually add regulations and rules and requirements that make it more and more and more expensive.
I'm a believer that housing is critical to the success of Minnesota. And I think as housing goes, so goes the success of this state, really.
Any increased regulation or any barriers that are put up in front of building or development get passed on to the homeowner.
If we haven't been woken up over the last few years with this feeling of being under attack, not only the codes, the regulation, the special interest groups that have inserted stuff into the codes that have almost absolutely nothing to do with the energy code, we must wake up right now and find out, you know, we've got to get back to defending our industry.
Many of the things that impact us happen on election night. If we can get the right people in office, people who understand the importance of home building and remodeling, we get those people in office, it makes our lives so much easier in terms of addressing the regulatory and legislative burdens that go forward. And Housing First helps us do that.
Elections matter, and if we don't get involved, we leave it up to others to decide for us who's going to end up getting elected.
Thank you for the decision that you made at that point and for the investment that you made.
Housing First for Batsy really is a game changer.
It was a great story. We went through not really participating much at all in 2012 in that election cycle to participating a great deal in 2014, and we were successful in being involved in 20 or more races and having great success in turning the House of Representatives.
We're finding our voice. We're no longer an industry that is an afterthought down at the Capitol, that no one really anticipates how it's going to impact us. That we're actually finding our voice now and legislators are hearing us.
We get more attention, people are more willing to talk with us. They understand that we're more of a force to be reckoned with, and they understand that we're involved and very interested in affecting policy at the Capitol.
15% of GDP in Minnesota is our industry. We need to take our rightful place and step up at the Capitol so that we can get those folks in office who do understand home building and do understand remodeling, do understand the burden that regulatory agencies put on us.
We've made great strides, but we only were in the House races last year. This next election cycle, we're going to have not only the House, but the Senate. And we have to find not only allies that we have in the House, we need to find and support allies in the Senate.
You can do your part by contributing to Housing First and helping us. This is one of the things we can do as an association that really one individual can't achieve. This is why Batsy exists as an organization, to accomplish things collectively that one person singularly can't do. And by all of us coming together, by all of us contributing, by creating this pool of money that we call Housing First, and then using the sophisticated technologies that we're using and working in coordination with all the other business groups, we made a difference in 2014. We're going to make an even bigger difference in the next election cycle.